Hello, welcome back to Quicks14Blog. Very last part 4 here. Going level 75 to 76 here on my main. We're right in the thick of it as we get into the battle for Undercity as we continue on. If you don't know what's going on, if you missed the last part, don't worry. There shouldn't be any huge spoilers here, even though there's a little bit. But it's okay. Results of the poll that I put up in my last blog post and the post before that will be at the very end of the video, so if that's all you want to see, just flip on forward. So here we are in the battle for Undercity again. Reminder, you're invulnerable while in this fight. First boss here, most of the bosses you don't have to worry about. The Jaina and of course the King Wern deals with most all of it themselves. You just add and help. The more people there are, the faster the fights will go, obviously. But no matter what, it will be done. So I'm showing you here most of the fight in its almost entirety. I have clipped it for time reasons, and there was just not enough clips for another part here, so I went ahead and shrunk this down a bit. But most of this is dealing with what you're seeing here. A lot of this is just plain fun, because it's nice to be able to just fight stuff and not worry about dying, and everything like that. I got into a nice position here so the worm wouldn't actually eat me. This fight looks like it's pretty long. Obviously I've accelerated the time, and it still looks like it's taken a long time. In all honesty, it probably only took 10 minutes, which is pretty common for a boss fight. It's kind of cool to be part of an epic boss fight without worrying of wiping or anything else. Plus, it's really cool to get to fight next to some actual heroes and major characters. I thought that was the coolest part. So, once he's down, you'll go ahead, it'll advance things forward, and it will move forward. Now, I've skipped forward here a bit. Now, if you're on the Horde side, you will also be doing the battle for Undercity, but from a different perspective, from the Horde perspective. So, it's actually quite cool. I've seen it from back in the beta on the YouTube post of it, but you can see it for yourself. If you do play Horde, you should take a look for yourself as well. So now we're moving towards the Apocryphy area to battle Putris. Now, first you got to kill these guys. Now this is really cool. Coming up here on the entrance way to Putris, you can see Jaina doing her blizzard there. A whole bunch of Nathrezine just comes pouring out. I love that. I thought that was great. This was just a lot of fun, and it was over pretty quickly, but it was still a ton of fun. Obviously, if you have friends and everything that might be leveling with you or guildmates, whatever, and if they're getting close to this quest and everything, tell them to hold off doing it, until you're there or whatever, and do it all together. Now, finally, Putris himself. This fight is really in its entirety, so you're pretty much seeing everything that you'll be dealing with here. These spawns just keep coming and coming and coming and coming. There really is no shortage of them. He has phases, basically. Don't fight Putris yourself, no matter who you are. I've read that if you try to actually tank Putris yourself, you will die. He does 3 million hits on cloth. So I would not mess with him once he comes into the fight. Let the king tank him. Let the king take him. You're gonna get thrown back and you'll get some hits, but you'll be just fine. This is just plain fun. It's a nice reward for all that you've been working on, I thought, and it's really cool to see some of the story get thrown there. This was just so much fun, and it was really over before you knew it. I mean, because you're so enthralled in the battle, and even though you know you can't die, you're still trying to take it seriously. I mean, if you really wanted to just sit back and watch, you could, but it will take a lot longer. And of course, if there are other players there, that's pointless not to help in. It's just a lot of fun. You know, so if you got friends, enjoy it. As you can see, he has a lot of hit points. 7.4 million to be exact. And it's really, like I said before, it's really cool to see Jaina and the King fight. And of course, if you're on the Horde side, you'll have Thrall and Sylvanas, which is really cool. So now we get near the end of the fight here. Go ahead and win. We kill Putris. Little mockery there. And then he's pointing out what they've been doing and what they've been setting up. Try to talk to basic Jaina, and then he hears Thrall. If you notice, they will hear your trade in city chat, because this is Undercity. This is still a city, and it's just phased. So while you're doing this, people are running around getting quests and doing stuff on the Horde side. It's really cool. So now we fast forwarded a little bit as we go to the throne room. As you can see, the corpse of Hermathus is there. Thrall and Sylvanas have killed him, and if you're on the Horde side, that's exactly what you'll do. You're going to be killing Hermathus as somebody's getting a quest or turning in a quest from him, so it's really neat. Then Jaina comes rushing back in and freezes everybody and teleports us out, and that's the end of the battle for Undercity. So you go ahead and do that, and for all your effort of invulnerability, you turn that in and you get some nice rewards. I didn't have anything to use here, I believe, but there are some nice choices here of some leggings, mostly all leggings. Unfortunately, the leggings, I believe, actually I think I did take these leggings. I believe these are, no, I didn't. Okay. And you also get a medallion of heroism if you haven't had one yet already. That takes care of that. So now we go back to finishing our leveling. This is from some quests just a little bit to the west of the Wrathgate, north of the temple, near the entrance to Crystal Song is where you're going to find these gnomish goblins and guys, and you're going to get plenty of quests here. We're going to finish off the quests here to get our achievement, as well as for leveling. You'll see the achievement in the next blog. So our first quest is to kill some certain types, and that's what we're going to do. Just south of there is where you're going to find a good camp. Now, these respawn pretty quickly, so you shouldn't have a problem here. I must have fought that taskmaster at least 5-6 times. Not to mention these guys here, the diggers. You'll also find the ore that you need at these sites, and they're scattered all around here. And you'll see more of this in detail in the next blog post as well. And I believe this is what dings me. Yes. Nope, not quite. This is what dings me. Yeah, this is it. So we go ahead and we finish him off. A little spectacular there, and ding. Level 76. Throw in my talent points here. As you can see, I got another ad. Go figure. And we go ahead and put our talent points. Now I want to thank everyone who did go to the blog website and vote, all 13 of you. Thank you for voting. It was close, very close, but by one wonderful vote, there was a winner, a high card winner. And we'll go over that here in a second. Of course, you go Quicks14Blog.blogspot.com to go to the blog page, of course, and that's where you can find everything. So here we go. Let's do this. Add-ons won by 1 vote. So that's what we're going to be focusing on our special. Auction House didn't get nothing. Warrior class was so close, don't worry, there will be a warrior class special, it just won't be right away. I want to thank everyone who votes. Look for those add-on specials real soon. I'm going to leave you all with some footage here, and of course please rate, comment, and subscribe, and keep spreading the word. Until next time,